It is important the main character can establish an emotive connection with the audience. To best achieve this, the character would have to reflect the target audience with the greatest level of sympathy between them. The identity of the main character, Louise, is never formally revealed, with no mention of a name or development of her character. However, by using her actions, attitude, and surroundings, it is easy for the target audience to imply who she is representing. Louise is presented as someone from a middle-class background. She is presented in this way through her large home and expensive clothing, which present her as affluent. This is also linked in with her personality, as Louise is initially presented as an isolated character in which she keeps mainly to herself. This was implied by Before I Go to Sleep, where the main character lives in a large house who doesn't do work, showing connotations of a middle-class life. However, she becomes more introverted due to her illness. This links in with Louise, who is cautious of her surroundings. I chose to do this as women in the middle class are seen as conventionally more reserved in terms of emotions and are more reluctant to show them as a result. Social issues within What We Lost highlight the negative connotation of isolation and loneliness, which is shown through her acting on decisions alone without the comfort of others. Other negative connotations that follow are that she is conventionally portrayed as the victim, without any indication of her being good or bad, are the only relationship with her and the audience. This is similar to crime dramas such as Zodiac, where the two characters that star are murdered, without any insight into what they are actually like. This portrays her social group negatively, because as victims they are seen as weak and helpless. Alternatively, Louise is presented positively through her independence to solve issues that she is concerned about without the help of others. This is shown by her determination at the start to document top secret files, which is likened to the main characters in Before I Go to Sleep and Murder, She Wrote, which both portray strong women with their own initiative to solve issues, despite the disadvantage of either being old or mentally ill. This is a positive representation of her social group as it portrays them as determined and highly capable.